Quezada has given me this beautiful opportunity to be here with you guys tonight, but they've also given 2 other local comedians the opportunity to be here tonight. So I'm going to bring up your first local comic of the night. Everybody give the warmest, biggest round of applause to William Wheeler!
Quezada's Comedy Club, how we doing? That's what I like to hear. Yeah, we're going to have a fun time tonight. I want to thank all of you for coming tonight. I want to thank Quezada's for having me. And I especially want to thank them for bringing a microphone to this comedy show. However, I brought my own microphone, so I'm not going to use this one. Is this better? Right on. So I was playing bowling before I threw some darts, and I didn't adjust myself, so I was throwing my darts like this. All right, everyone. I feel like I've been learning how to speak English for 34 years, and it's my only language. Does that make sense? A buddy of mine, his name is Robert. He's originally from Mexico, so obviously he learned Spanish first. Comes over to the States, learns English as fluently as Spanish, which is impressive. And I asked him one day, Robert, have you thought about learning more languages? You got the 2 big ones down. It wasn't just what he said, but how quickly he said it that impressed me. He was like, psh, bro, why would I learn more languages? That would just mean more people can understand how much of a fucking dumbass I am. Heck yeah. I drove all the way from Albuquerque. Everyone in here, or most people in here from Albuquerque? Heck yeah. Grand Theft Albuquerque. Grand Theft Auto is our Grand Theft Auto, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I want to steal my own car and get the fuck out of the city. Yep. And it's wild, man. Like, driving, like I drive Uber, and I drive Uber in Albuquerque, and it's scary. I spent 5 years in the Navy on a submarine. I felt safer 10,000 leagues under the sea than I did on the streets of Albuquerque. And I tell everyone, I've done one tour of duty in the Navy and over 2,000 tours of duty in Uber. Not a fun time. I have these types of friends that ask me these types of questions. Will, would you suck a dick for $1 billion? Then I'm like, bro, if you've only known what I've done for a Klondike bar. So much less, and so much more sometimes. Just catch me on the right day. Sometimes I'm just bored. I don't even need the Klondike bar. I'm like, bro, task me. Crazy. Anyone in here on a date tonight? Cool, right on. You meet naturally? On the, not on the apps, but like in real life? Nice. I ask people once in a while, hey, yo, what's your favorite dating app? Some of them will say Tinder, some people will say Bumble. My favorite dating app is Uber, because they can't say no. Not just as a driver, a passenger too. We live in an amazing time right now where you could pull out your cell phone and order a date that will pick you up in about 10 to 20 minutes. It's so awesome. It's so awesome. And you know, you ask people about their dating stories, and some people are like the good guy or the bad person. And, you know, I think we've all been on both sides of the table. Like one time I was having a medical emergency. I was having a heart attack, dude. I was on the ground. I was like, oh, babe, quick, call 911. I'm having a heart attack. And then my girlfriend at the time was, quick, what's the password to your cell phone? And then I was like, okay. That's okay. I'll walk this one off. That was a rough 2 weeks. I think I shaved some months off of my life for that lie. Sometimes you have to lie, okay? Anyway, my name is William Wheeler. Thank you so much for having me. I'll be giving some stickers out after the show. Have a good night, everyone. Follow me on Instagram and YouTube.